So let's talk about physiological childbirth. So the first question is, what is physiology? Physiology is the study of how the human body works under optimal and normal conditions. So in the context of birth, it gives us a framework to understand optimal functioning of childbirth. What is a physiological childbirth? It is characterized by the spontaneous onset and progression of labor. It includes biological and psychological conditions that promote effective labor. It results in the vaginal birth of the infant and placenta. It results in physiological blood loss. It facilitates optimal newborn transition through skin-to-skin contact and keeping the mother and the infant together during the postpartum period. And it supports early initiation of breastfeeding. So why is it important to learn all of this? First of all, we can learn how birth is happening the most healthiest way possible. And we can also find trust in the abilities of our bodies. Because if we learn about physiology, we can learn that actually birth is not something going wrong with the body. It actually is a normal human experience. And the body is built to birth. It is actually the body working on the peak of its power. It's pretty amazing. In addition, also, we can learn tools to support physiological processes. So if we learn all kinds of tools in this course and you actually have a basic understanding of physiological processes, you can understand why which tools work how. Already in 1996, the World Health Organization called for the elimination of unnecessary intervention because intervention can disturb physiological processes. But of course, there might be situations where you choose interventions. For example, because of your preferences, for example, for pain relief, or because of medical situations that make an intervention a good choice because the benefits are higher than the risks. And luckily, we have these possibilities nowadays. But even if you choose an intervention, it's not white or black. You can still try to have a physiological birth as much as possible. So if you know about physiological processes, you can always try to go back to support these processes and to have the most physiological birth that is possible for your individual situation.